Just read a rather interesting article. It's posted on Newsmax. And the date of it is September the 10th, 2015. And there's a photograph of the songbird, Johnny Wetstart. And the title, McCain blames Obama's policies for refugee crisis. This is the same Senator McCain that voted in favor of the Iranian deal. Him and his sidekick from Arizona, Jeffrey the Flake. The article starts off, there is no nation in the Middle East that's better off now than it was in 2009. When President Barack Obama took office, Senator John McCain said Thursday, placing blame for the flood of refugees now crowding into Europe on the president. How many times have I said exactly the same thing? This humanitarian crisis falls right at those size 12 feet. Quote, the whole region is in turmoil, the Arizona Republican told Fox News, America's newsroom program. There are more refugees than at any time since World War II. And all of this was not like from a hurricane. It's not like an earthquake. No. What this is when Barack Hussein Obama chose to take out Omar Gaddafi, the leader of Libya. Why? So he could have access to the warehouses full of high-grade military equipment. Why? So the chosen one could ship those from Benghazi, Libya, which is why the CIA annex was there. You know what amazes me is, why hasn't Trey Gowdy ever asked, why was there a CIA annex in Benghazi? What were they there for? What were they doing there? Why hasn't that question ever been asked? That's a different story. Now, when you take a look at the chaos, it never would have happened if Obama wouldn't have attacked Gaddafi and Gaddafi's military with our Air Force without congressional approval. The problems, said McCain, is because of a failed, feckless foreign policy of this president who decided we would withdraw power anchors a vacuum. The president called the Islamic State, from whom the refugees are fleeing, the JV team, said McCain, when he withdrew everybody from Iraq. Quote, sometimes I'm frustrated when the president's statements are contradicted by the facts and reality and events. Hey, that's how we feel about you, Johnny. The exact same way. McCain said, who on Wednesday displayed a photo of the body of a 3-year-old Syrian refugee on the Senate floor as he urged stronger leadership from Obama on Syria. What kind of stronger leadership would he expect Obama to exhibit? You got a guy that can't throw a baseball, and you want him to express stronger leadership? He can't do it. Quote, no one seems to hold him accountable, the senator told Fox News on Thursday. But the thing that's most frustrating is that picture of the little boy is symptomatic of what's happening to hundreds of thousands of people throughout the Middle East, particularly Syria, but other countries as well, because of the failure of American leadership. Well, it's because we've got people like you, Senator McCain. We got people like Jeffrey the Flake, Senator McCain. That's the problem, and that's been the problem. But the two of you are just part of the problem. We got people like Senator Mitch McConnell. We got people like the Speaker, John Boehner. We've got a Supreme Court that's dysfunctional. We've got a Department of Justice that looks the other way. If we had a true Department of Justice, Hillary Rodham Clinton would be wearing a jumpsuit along with Billy Bob. That's the problem, folks. And you know what? It's too late. The humanitarian crisis is going to overwhelm our country. And Obama, well, the only way to prevent more chaos is for him to implement martial law. And when he does that, he's not leaving. Not next month, not in 6 months, not in a year. He can't leave. And McCain, as stupid as he is, he has to understand that. And as stupid as Jeffrey the Flake Flake is, he also has to understand that. As does Mitch McConnell. As does Speaker John Boehner. They all know he can't leave. You think not? You're not thinking. I'll attach the link. I read you most of what the article contains. Really, really sad.